Okay, so we learned that we can create these tags, which are like layers in AutoCAD in SketchUp, and you can turn them off using the eyes icon. Okay, so once you have that, then it's easy to control them. You can hide this whole right section. You can using this arrow. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually use these boxes to create a 3D shape. And let's pull warm up 33, okay, from your Google Classroom. And what we're going to do is we're going to adjust our screen. Oop. So it's small enough to fit on side by side. There we go. So you can do the same thing on your Chromebook, and we're going to do is we're going to start with warm up 33, and warm up 33 it is made out of um, 4 boxes by 3 boxes. Okay, so this front corner here is actually this corner here, which means that we actually need to like change our view like this one. Okay. Let's try to hide this person by creating a tag for that person. So that person has already been created a tag on it, so I can just turn her off, and we're now going to create a 3 by 4. So let's erase this. You can simply click on it and press delete on your keyboard. Click delete, click delete, click delete. And this one is on supposed to be layer or tag number 1, okay, which is fine. And we are this box here is this corner here, okay. So we're going to actually make copies. So we're going to click that one, and then we're going to press our as it says here, control. Oh, no. Let's pull this out because it says that if you are in your mode, you can click your option to move or copy by pressing shift, I think. I'm using a mouse, so my control's a little bit different. There you go. So up since my computer is a Mac, the program detects what button should I press. It's saying pressing option would work, but it depends on your computer. My yours might be the control key or the shift key. So anyway, we wanted to select this corner here. Once you have a plus sign on your move tool, click this arrow, and then point that to this other one here. And then you have to press your shift or control key again, and make sure that this one turns blue. You can also click here in the top, and then you're gonna copy. Okay, so you can press your shift or control, it becomes a plus. When you press it again, it should become a stamp, so we can create a stamp. And we want to make a 4 deep, so that's our third one, and we want to make a 4 deep. Okay, and then it is 3 deep on this side. It's 3, so we wanted to put it here, and make sure you're always clicking the corner. Okay, that's how to be accurate. So it's going to be 4 by 3 now. Okay, so 4 by 3. Let's try to copy 2 objects at a time. So press this one and press your shift key while you select the other box. Okay, pressing or holding down your shift key will enable you to select multiple objects. So once you've selected that, go ahead and move, and then press your option key, okay, until it becomes stamp, and then you can now click this one and click on the corner, click on the corner, click on the corner. And that will be the bottom row here. Okay, now we're going to press select again, and we are going to now make a box to select instead of pressing or selecting them one by one. Make a box to select all of them. We're gonna go to the move again and then press our shifter control until it becomes a stamp option, and then you want to click on the bottom, either any corner here in the bottom. Okay, so you can click this one, and since you want it to be 3 boxes tall, then that's what you're going to do. Okay, so you have 3 boxes tall, 3 wide, and 4 long. So that's what we have here. Okay, and you can change an orbit to have a better view if you want. Now this view is always in perspective. Okay, it's always in perspective. You can change that. If you go to this tool here, you can see that this is an orthographic and an isometric, and these are your different views. So we wanted to be on this view, which is this view. Okay, this view is, I think, a southwest view. Okay, so if you click on this other view, then it will switch to this other view here. But so we always want to be on the southwest view. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to remove boxes that we don't need to get to this figure. Okay, as you can see, all of these boxes are blank, so we're going to just simply go and select, and we want this box, we don't need this, so select that and press delete, select this and press delete, press this, delete. This one we don't need, this one we don't need, this one we don't need, but we need basically this L-shaped figure over here. Okay, there's nothing that we need here in the bottom, so we're going to click that and delete, click here and delete. This one too, there's nothing in the front, there's nothing in the front, there's nothing here on the side too, and there's nothing on the side, and in the bottom here, and the bottom there. Okay, so these two are also missing, we don't need them. Okay, and basically we don't actually have this one here, and this one here, and this one here, and that one here. And we actually, if you see here, there's 2 boxes below that we don't need, so we're going to delete this and delete that, and this one here and that one here. And we also have only 1 box here, and we have 2, so we have to delete this and that one. Okay, so this one is now matching this view. Okay, this is the figure that we're watching. Okay. So when I ask you to do a perspective, a worm's eye perspective, we're actually looking at the object from the bottom, and that's your worm's eye perspective. Okay, all right, so go ahead and do that. Create a 4x3 box, 3 stacks tall, and then start deleting. And you don't need to actually take a picture yet. We are going to work on other stuff later. Okay, so in the meantime, click save, and it would say purge. You can answer yes. Okay, and then you wait until it saves, and then there you go. So let's do this warm up 33 in SketchUp.